Welcome back, Ninjago fans, to another rewatch with Hungry Harmony. And this is Season 2, Episode 1. And there's something I wanted to tell you guys before, but I kind of didn't. Last week's episode with the season finale of Season 1, I actually had a cold, and I didn't want to miss a week of uploading to you guys, so I kind of did it underneath the weather. You could probably tell by how kind of quiet I am, or just kind of like trying to conserve my energy, but I just didn't want to miss it. But there's one thing I totally forgot to quote, and I'm gonna quote it now in this episode, where, yes, Garmadon defeated the Great Devourer, woo! One enemy fallen, another one awakened. Apparently a psychopath, we'll find out years later. Okay, I'm gonna end it there. So let's get to episode 1 of season 2, alright? I won't keep you guys waiting. Let's enjoy Lego Ninjago season 2.
Previously on Ninjago.
On Ninjago. Yes. So funny enough, like, again, I grew up again like this with not knowing what seasons were. Like, apparently this is season 2. But it just says previously, so in this case, I feel like this could be part of season 1. That's just to me. Jump back to it again. Ninjago! Ninja! Come on, come on, don't do it with Ninjago! Ninja! And we finally have Lloyd, which makes sense. It's kind of like a newish season that they added Lloyd, which is how I learned how to spell his name.
Darkness shall rise.
So again, it's episode 14, but it's episode 1 of season 2. It's kind of weird. I'm just gonna go as, like, think the fans have declared it to be kind of, but yeah, like, they're still recovering.
Fixed up and serpentine free.
Yeah.
Oh, this is frustrating. Our weapons are gone and most of our elemental powers are gone. I mean, we can still do spinjitzu, but I just feel so, I don't know, limited. And thanks to the Devourer, our tank's out of commission, our dragon's hurt, and now that the bounty's destroyed, we don't even have a place to sleep.
No one ever said being a hero is easy. Though our
True.
good deeds may never make us rich, they make us rich in other ways.
Yes.
Oh, well, I don't feel rich.
I, for one, enjoy pitching in. I've always wanted to feel part of a community. Speaking of which, anyone seen Nia? She said she was going to help.
And I have. And Nia found us a place to live.
Nice.
Really? But there's a waiting list a mile long to live in Ninjago City. How'd you do that?
I know a guy who knows a girl, and she knows this girl who knows a guy. Well, this guy knows a girl who's a real estate agent, and she can help you find a place, if you catch my drift.
Nice.
And where are you off to?
Connections.
We have to find a couple of components to fix the ninja tank, and my dragon ointment has finally arrived. It's a day's trip, but once we get back, you'll be flying once again.
Yay.
Also, I love scenic drives. Punch it, Nia.
Aye, aye, sensei!
The goofiness of Wu. I feel like we don't always get it as much.
And he's real estate
We
queen.
get him at the beginning a lot.
This is exactly what we need. Once we get a roof over our head, we can start properly training Lloyd.
Good, because if we know Lord Garmadon, he's not going to be taking any breaks. Now, let's not forget, the Serpentine are still at large.
Serpentine, we've been exiled for the last time. Fear not. I will lead you. Lead us to where?
To
the
where?
city of Ouroboros has been destroyed. We have no home. You want to lead us so badly. Why should we trust you? Because I was the one who told you in the first place not to awaken the Devourer. But no.
No.
You listen to Pythor.
You want a home? I'll give you a home.
Lord Garmadon!
Forgive me, I haven't been myself lately. But now that I have the golden weapons, it's time that I got back to my roots.
You know, I just realized it's kind of funny. Maybe they'll mention it later. Again, rewatching it, like, I kind of forgot some of the things, but I just realized this, like, as an adult. Rewatching it, being more conscious about what I'm watching and the details, too. Couple episodes ago, when Kai got his, potential, or was it his potential? I think so. No, maybe not. No, it wasn't that one. It was after that. But when, like, Garmadon brought an army against the Serpentine, which helped them escape. So I'm like, And now Garmadon, who used the whole army to try to defeat the snakes, the Serpentine, is now going for them as allies. That is just so funny. Like, didn't you just, like, you attacked us! You betrayed us! Or, you know, like, well, everyone hates snakes. So, I just think it's hilarious.
I know I can't do it all by myself. The skeletons served their purpose, but I've always been partial to snakes. If you want someone to follow, follow me!
You want to follow me, not him!
You want a home? I give you a home!
And the bounty's restored! Yay!
The power of the weapon. I give you the Black Bounty!
Imbecile! Not remember that he was just helping the ninja?
Yep.
Now you blindly follow him because of his wizardry? He's not even a serpentine. Rule with me, and we rule as brothers!
Rule with me, or else.
Or else.
Oh, darn! Your Eminence, excuse my ignorance, but why isn't we fly in the opposite direction of the ninja when you have the golden weapons in your possession?
Because they have my son, and it is written that he will one day defeat me. What good would turning Ninjago into my own image be, when that victory would be fleeting?
I'll be honest, I think it's kind of sad for the leaders of the Serpentine. They all just left it, because they kind of already know, like, what the heck? Like, our own people just went with the enemy, and we're just trying to unite and just become, like, you know, find a home. Like, this is... I feel so bad for Scales right now. Like these idiots. I feel like this is like a moment with, like, in The Lion King with Scar and the hyenas. It's just like, I'm surrounded by idiots kind of thing. But, like, the Serpentine, like, I feel bad. They kind of, the minions, the soldiers are kind of dumb, but maybe for story's sake they're doing it, just for the comedy's sake. I don't know, but, like, I feel bad for the leaders. Like, how have we come to this? Like, we just want to find a home, let's work together. Going against their own kind, I think is kind of interesting, but yeah.
You destroy Lloyd.
Lock him in the brick!
It was a good plan.
Touch my son. But by getting rid of Sensei Wu and those pesky ninja, Lloyd will never reach his full potential. The prophecy will never be fulfilled, and Ninjago will be mine.
That's a clever plan.
Forever.
Though time
But why are we flying away?
takes.
Because we are flying to the Golden Peaks, birthplace of the Golden Weapons. Even they have secrets yet to be unlocked. And once I uncover their full potential, nothing will stand in our way.
Everything has full potential, apparently.
This one-bedroom, one-half bath is a cozy dream. Who needs extras when everything's in arm's reach? Now wait until you see the lighting. Who needs lights when you have this view?
Why do we smell old people?
Look, doll, I'm trying to work around your budget. This is all you can afford.
Why yell at the kid?
Promising? Remember, guys.
I mean, they're all kids,
our
but
main objective
they're
is to train
teenagers.
Lloyd,
Yell
not
at the teenagers,
kick
not
our
the
feet up
kid.
with some swanky sweep. If this is all we can afford, this is all we can afford.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's not rush into any decision. I mean, if it's really all about Lloyd, don't we need to live someplace that'll make his training easier?
Yeah, Jay's right. If we have to get Lloyd ready to...
Second time Kai says Jay's right. What the heck?
Technically, that does not matter.
We're only thinking about the children.
I do have another property that you'll just love.
Oh, man.
Now, this is the 8-bedroom hero suite. Floor-to-ceiling windows, digital wall television, state-of-the-art game console.
It seems a little out of our price range.
Oh, sure, it costs a little more, but you deserve it. I forgot to mention, there's also a dragon keep on the roof.
Nice.
The odds of
Maybe
that.
we can get a hero discount. After all, we are the ninja who saved the city.
True
I thought
that.
Lord Garmadon saved the city.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, we could get day jobs to pay for the
Assistants,
extra
yeah.
expenses.
We always said we could use a little more responsibility.
But we have to train Lloyd.
Did I mention the in-house training facility?
Ninjago, go, everybody with me, go, go, never gonna stop, go, go, nothing's gonna stop us now. Ba-doom, we go, go, take it up with me, go, go, take it to the top. No, no, I gotta stop it because I'll get copyrighted again. This song, this is why I had to kind of stop it. Even for my outro, I had to use piano. I was so sad. I love the outro. I love the fold. Come on, guys. Come on. YouTube, please. I love this song. I'm not claiming it. The fold is the legend. They deserve all the praise for their amazing music. So, and for making Ninjago so awesome and memorable. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay. Let's now. Ba-da. Round and round and round. Get your ninja on. Stick around and sing along. Gotta spin jutsu attitude. I gotta stop it because even for like 7 freaking seconds it copyrights it. So I don't know, guys. I'm sorry. I have to. I'm not sure. I have to. I'm guessing. I don't know. I want this to be like a full-blown video, so I just don't want it to be parts. Okay. Everybody with me, go, go. Yay. Doink.
My feet. I can't feel my feet.
Aw, cool.
There's so many of them, and they wouldn't stop.
Oh, my gears locked up several times. I didn't even know my gears could lock up.
I don't even have enough energy to play video games.
Oh, but I thought you were gonna train me when you got home.
Sorry, Chef, but we can't until we make rent.
Honestly, this would be the time Woo could help out.
We're not even close.
And our rent is due tomorrow.
Ooh.
I can pull a double shift.
And I can do overtime.
Maybe I can sling a few more pizza pies.
And I can make a little extra if I do the human piñata. Huh, don't ask.
Poor Kai.
And our priorities are set.
You know what? I never really understood, of course, as a kid, what it means to, like, you know, pay rent, do all this. But they really kind of show it really well, like, what it means, like, parents, like, you know, work overtime just to, like, you know, sometimes even pay rent, or even just individuals. Like, I am trying so hard, but where my job is like, I would love to do 8 hours, but I'm part-time, but I have fantastic benefits, but, like, it's just, I am kind of struggling even now to even pay for rent, but I'm trying to work hard, and my parents are helping me, but I really want to be more independent so I can be more responsible. But yeah, and YouTube, I'm trying to make money off YouTube, so like, But I really do love that the boys here are just so, like, strong and responsible, but yet the rent they have to pay is just so overwhelming, and even with the 4 of them working, I'm like, dang, the jobs they have, at least they have jobs, but ugh. The only kind of disappointment I have about this episode, or this situation with the rent thing, I'm like, Nia and Woo, like, yes, they're gone, but, like, couldn't they just, like, where are they in this whole time? I think they do explain it later at the end, but I just, to me, like, wait, how long have they been trying to pay rent? Because it's a monthly rent, so when they got it, could they pay full on, or did they have to build up the money before they could pay the first rent? That's my question, because usually that you have to pay the first rent, and then you work on it. I'm not sure. Yeah, I was wondering where they got the money, but yeah. I had so many questions, but, you know, I ask these questions as adults, because as kids, you don't understand those responsibilities. So I'm like, thank you, show, for making me not understand this yet.
We make rent.
And, what about me?
How about you help out and fetch me some more ice, huh?
Our fellow Serpentine followed Garmadon. We're going to have to do something truly diabolical if we're going to earn their respect to win them back. Let's brainstorm ideas on how we can do that.
Release the Devourer.
No, you idiot! We've already done that.
Release the swarm of evil bees.
Why?
Where would we even get evil bees?
I don't hear you offering any ideas.
Go.
Pizza delivery, 21st and Union. Get it there in time or else it's on you.
How much left?
5 minutes.
What?
We'll never get across town in 5 minutes.
Then I guess it comes out of your pocket. Now get going!
Oof. That's tough. Ah!
What's going on?
Mind your own business, Ninja.
No way.
It's 3 blades against none. Right alley, guys.
Woo!
Thank you. Pizza Ninja.
Pizza Ninja. Cute.
Isn't this 21st and Union?
Sure is, but there hasn't been anything built here in ages.
Oh yeah, when the Serpentine are the ones who ordered the pizza.
Hello? Anyone here?
So, after you rob the bank, we embark on phase 2. Ingenious!
But boss, when are we going to get pizza? I'm hungry.
Rob the bank?
Oh.
Where do you think
I
you
want
are
pizza.
going? We haven't given you your tip.
Poor Jay.
Oh, come on, Jay. You gotta warn the others. You can figure a way out of this.
Bank.
Oh, okay, maybe not. So that's the Serpentine master plan. Wicked! Guys, I'm coming! Hopefully Cole can stop the bank robbery.
Yeah, Cole works at the security. I feel like they should get a lot more money for security. I mean, especially Cole should get a lot of money.
Okay.
Nothing out of the ordinary, boss.
Thanks for taking the double shift.
My pleasure. And now for a little beauty rest.
Poor guy should also get this job. Is there? They could have all gone. Honestly, if they could have all gone on security, I think they would make more money. Maybe. There's also tipping that can get a lot more money. So like restaurant work or something.
Simply wait for scales.
No, you fools. He's carrying out the rest of the mission. Remember?
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah.
Get out of here.
Huh? Let's take the subway.
Subway?
The subway.
Trouble? Sounds like they need me.
Oh.
So fast. I still have you for another hour.
But the bank, people are in danger.
Not until my son is done playing.
Hey, it's the kid with the 9.
Ha! You're fired!
Aw.
It's
Poor guy.
true. At the bank. I hear they stole all that money and no one's doing anything about it. Huh? I'm sorry.
You're fired!
Aw.
My hard drive overheating. I mean, never mind. I'm going.
Aw. Sane.
I'll make it up to you, I swear.
That could be traumatizing for a kid a little bit.
Home and get a good night's rest.
And go ahead and sleep in. In fact, sleep in all day for all I care. 'Cause you're fired!
Looks like we're all in the same boat. No, that's okay. I hated that job anyway. Let's go. They're getting away. Which way did they go? I overheard them
Fire.
say
It's
something
not
about
even
taking the
Cole's
subway.
fault.
Good call. Let's go.
Ninja!
I'm just kind of curious why didn't Cole go right after them in the hole?
Has anyone seen Jay?
Jump up.
Hello? Anyone? Boy, I think I may have picked the wrong track. I hope I see someone soon.
I would have gone to the side of the track, my friend.
Sounds like we have company, boys.
But I only heard 3. Aren't there 4?
No, stupid. We caught one of them.
No, stupid. We got one of them. Ah. Even the leaders are kind of dumb. It's ironically funny. Oh.
I believe Kai just found it.
Androids first.
Oh, you are such a gentleman.
You were such a gentleman.
Huh?
Welcome to the party.
Oh no.
Sorry about that.
That's quite all right. Venom can't hurt.
Venom can't hurt you, but then what happened in season 1?
Let me have this dance, Snake.
One down, two
That's
to
like I questioned so many things. I'm like, wait a minute.
These serpentine are locked.
Kind of a little bit of a continuity error, but
Just keep
gotta let it slide for now.
These fools get away with this.
Like, where's his falcon?
Trying to get away. We're just trying to distract you long enough so that Scales can kidnap Lloyd.
What?
Oh yeah, they kidnapped Lloyd. That's clever.
We just wanted the boy. Who's the fool now?
That is really. I forgot that's very clever of Scales to do that because. Nice. Uh-oh. I love it's just playing a show. No one's home. Gotta say, Scales is almost as clever as Pythor. Like, I think they're both.
I know! I want it! Open!
Oh.
What do you want with me?
You seem to be the only thing your father cares about. But with you as my hostage, he'll have no other choice but to let me lead the Serpentine.
Clever. Very clever.
Train. Hello? What's going on in there?
Now they show up. Okay, now they show up after last day of rent.
We have to save Lloyd. Give me a weapon and I'll take care of these snakes.
Who needs weapons when you can make your own?
Oh yeah.
Start thinking, Zane.
That's why Zane's the smart one. Oof. Knockout.
This was all a big misunderstanding.
Oh, really? Guys, I think I found Jay.
You found it. Oh dear. You could squint that far ahead?
Not good, not good, not good.
Go to the side.
The driver.
The train appears to be automatically controlled.
So it's not gonna stop?
Ding.
I'm sure they could use your help. But what do I know?
But what do I?
I'm coming!
Oh no. Da, 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 da. Roll! Roll to the side! Roll to the side! I just realized that could be really painful for someone who has high pitch, sensitivity. I have it, but that wasn't so bad.
I could use a little hand here.
Anyone got a knife? Scissors?
Lloyd?
Something sharp?
He's not here.
Oh, we shouldn't have left him. We shouldn't have taken those jobs in the first place. What were we thinking? Losing Lloyd is by far our greatest loss.
But it could be your greatest lesson.
100%.
Lloyd!
Yay!
You're okay?
I wasn't going to be until Nia and Sensei showed up at the last moment.
Yeah, last moment.
For a day and everything falls apart.
So that was a
I
whole
guess you could say
day?
we learned we don't need all the fancy stuff. We just need each other.
You want us to help you clean up?
Well,
Wait a minute, a whole day? I thought it was 2 days. I thought it was 2 days because they were looking for a place to rent. They left, and then when they found the place to rent, and then they finished their first job. So like that wasn't on the same day. That should have been the next day. Unless like this is like something like, like a clever like an over exaggeration, except it's not a whole day, it's actually 2 days. So that's why I question it. I'm like, wait a minute. So wait, they had 2 days to get their rent? Or 1 day? For one... Huh. Huh? I know I'm probably overthinking it, but that just sounds ridiculous.
Are a team.
Nia, I think it's time for another road trip.
Hold on. I got a better idea.
Another road trip? You guys just left. We needed you from the start. You could have helped with rent.
It's not much, but this one bedroom, one half bath is a cozy dream. Who needs extras when everything is in arm's reach?
Oh dear.
Hey!
Ow!
Feels like home to me. Hey,
You didn't even apologize.
stayed in Ninjago City for a little while.
And now, without the distractions, we can put all of our energy into training Lloyd.
Who's there?
I know the Serpentine Gem
Aw.
got away, but you never told us. Whatever happened to Scales?
Oh, he found a home too. But it's not quite as roomy as here.
Mark my words. This won't be the last you see of me.
Oh yeah, he did put him into.
Oh, very funny. You'll rue the day you made a fool of me.
They put him in jail. I forgot. That is way too funny because he was going for child kidnapping and breaking and entering. I wonder how long his sentence is.
The Golden Peaks, birthplace of the Golden Weapons.
Birthplace. Okay.
It's working.
And into one giant spear. Or like a trident kind of looking thing. More of a spear.
Your Eminence, are you okay?
Yes. In fact, I've never felt more powerful. Now to destroy the ninja. Once and for all.
Sometimes I question, like, wait a minute. He merged them together, but it looked like it made it harder to control. Wouldn't it have been easier just to keep them separated and do what he wanted to do like that? I don't know. It's just a thought. Everyone in one tiny place. Oh my gosh. One half bath? What does that even mean? Is there like no toilet at all? Oh my gosh, the bathroom schedule must be terrible. Though there are boys. Might be a little bit easier or better.
I fear there is a great disturbance in the force.
In the force. I just could hear Garbodon laughing from here. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Oh man. Man. Season 2, episode 1, or in this case, episode 14, which is how I grew up with. Because again, like, they just labeled it. That's how I remember typing it in my old computer. Or was that when I got my first laptop? No, it was both. Was it my first laptop? I'm trying to remember. Wow. When you remember you had your first laptop, it was so old. Oh man, back in the day. But yeah, that was awesome. This wasn't it. I like this episode because it also introduced us to the song "Here We Go, Go Everybody with Me, Go, Go." It's one of my favorite songs that I love. It's actually one of my workout songs too that I like to listen to when I'm working out. It's a beat. I love Fold. It's fantastic. And again, like, I think I said everything I wanted to say in this episode. Anything new that I remember? I just, with the thing with Nia and Wu being out, gone for a while. Actually, where is Nia sleeping? Poor girl. She had no space for her. Poor girl. Oh my gosh. But yeah, like, they were gone for 2 days. And again, it could be just part of the joke. And the same thing with the joke of, like, well, not the rent, but like the odds of it, like, I kind of like the irony and the comedy of like, oh yeah, they actually had the perfect rent for specifically Ninja. Like, who has a dragon, like, what was it, like not a dragon, not a barn or like a dragon keep up there. Like, who has a dragon keep? Who could afford this and also have, who would own a dragon and also a dojo? Like, who built this penthouse to actually have that? Like, that's almost like so convenient for the ninja themselves. Like, oh yeah, no, that would have been for the ninja if they could have made the money. But also this episode is teaching us something too, that yes, they could have just gotten it for free, but no, not anything's for free. Even Zane even saying like, you know, like, what was it at the beginning? He said that like his own treasures, or like we find our own treasures in our own or in our own way, or like when we do good and or fight evil, like, or being heroes. I really liked how Zane is just being the wise one and just making sense in like hard situations with that. But like that was convenient. Like they could have totally lived there. But I think the lesson of the story is like what's way more important, and it's honestly kind of like family, like taking care of each other, even though you may not have enough money to live in a nice penthouse or even a nice, you know, studio or 1-bedroom apartment, 2-bedroom apartments. It's very expensive, and those who are adults and watching kind of understand that. And rewatching it as an adult, watching that episode, just I really felt like I related for the first time ever. I related to the ninja because I know what it's like paying rent, and just how much they worked hard. Like, no, they worked hard so that, you know, Lloyd could actually have a safe place to sit. Like, they had top-notch security, except for the windows, apparently. Yet, even, like, the importance of it was, like, training Lloyd. So, whatever 1-bedroom, half-bath, whatever they're living in, yeah, they could probably pay the rent. Though I'm kind of curious, like, wait, how much is the rent? Are they just living there for free? I kind of doubt it, though, even though electricity doesn't seem to be working. Or the light bulb, at least. Though I wonder how much they're actually paying rent. Just as an adult, like, I wonder. But no, I just like the lesson that the most important thing is, you know, to train Lloyd, get ready for his, you know, or prepare him for his true potential, his destiny, his calling to become the Green Ninja. So that was way more important than living in a nice penthouse. But I actually kind of want to question, like, I feel like security jobs would make you a lot of money. But again, how they planned is, like, again, they just rushed it to, like, I think it's for the story's sake, for the 1 episode's sake, because, like, they could have maybe stretched it out for 3 episodes if they wanted to. Or 2 episodes at least, just to see, or, like, say how, like, much time has passed while they're working. But they kind of showed it. But again, I think it was 2 days, not 1 day, as Nia would say. But again, I think it was just for the joke, or the over, you know, when you say like, oh, I waited like 1,000,000 hours. I'm like, no, that's not true, but you're just over exaggerating it. So like, I wait a whole day. I'm like, technically it was 2 days, but it's all good. I think that's all I have to say. I really, again, it's so nice to rewatch something that you grew up with, and from a different perspective, from an adult perspective. And I hope I caught everything. Yes, I got the Star Wars reference at the very end. Disturbance in the Force. I'm like, okay, well, okay. But if there's anything I missed, please let me know in the comments what you enjoyed, what you liked, or what maybe I missed something. So please let me know in the comments. Please share this video with your friends. And of course, please subscribe if you have not. Please subscribe to my channel to support me. And of course, click on the notification bell so you do not miss anytime I upload. Click on the all, once again, to not miss anytime I upload. All right, ninjas. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Ninjago Wednesday. Hungry Harmony's gonna be out. But remember, jump up, kick back, whip around and spin, and then we'll jump back, do it again. Ninjago! Here we go, check it out with me. Take it to the top. Nobody's gonna stop us now. Now it's Sensei Wu beside you.